watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine, study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear, clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real-time life where we aim to explore. Every shout-out, every laugh, every cheer, you're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
Ocean 67, my contact tower 118.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and happy Saturday. We are now flying the Ryanair 737. So today we're going to be trying to make another smooth landing with Ryanair. I know it's probably not the most realistic thing. Of course, and this route is not realistic. So Ryanair 001, thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, I'm glad that you love to see people fly Ryanair from busy airports, and that's exactly the case. So it is still a Boeing week. We're going to be switching to Airbus soon, but I'm still doing a lot of tests and things like that. So hopefully we'll get some overhead eventually. But yeah, so this service, we're in Frankfurt right now. It's not really available in real life, so it's a fictional service. So we're flying the 737 from Frankfurt to Berlin in the Ryanair. So obviously we're not at the gate. We are at the stand. So we've got stairs and things like that. And as always, we're going to spend some time setting up the aircraft. And once again, I want to say hello to Ashvik and Farad and Rick's here. Awesome on Twitch. Great. I got notification you're streaming and clicked on it immediately. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are so amazing. And thanks for all your lovely support. So yeah, we got Ryanair 001 on chat. Passion Sim says hello. Rebelled AV says woohoo! Awesome. Can you get the Wi-Fi thing off the plane? Always makes me feel better when you have proper configs. Oh, yeah. I don't think I have the right config for this plane. You know what? You're absolutely right. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so I think it's the emergency lighting. Yeah, I think... Okay, let's see where it is. Other systems. Okay, so... alternate landing light switch. Okay, ice detection probe. I'm trying to see where that antenna is. Flashlight throw, realistic alignment. MFD, control display unit. So is it under miscellaneous? Piece of sun visors. You gotta tell me where it is because I have no idea where it is. Okay, maybe in general. Okay, so we've got aspirated. Okay, so sun blinds. Wi-Fi antenna. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, so we don't have Wi-Fi today. There's no Wi-Fi antenna on this aircraft. Yes, there we go. Ryanair. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. Airx Aviation. Hello, I'm back. Nice. Good. You know I'm Hungarian Twitch account. It means tired oil 19. All right. Faratolaj. Oh, Faratolaj. Something like that. Yeah, thank you guys. All right. It's excellent. Okay, let's start setting up. And we're going to be doing the IRS alignment first. Okay, let me just configure this real quick. So we are in VATSIM today. And the VATSIM, as you know, is a free network. So we're doing pilotation VATSIM. So, of course, pilotation doesn't operate in Europe. So we're going to be on VATSIM in Europe. So let's align the ADIRs now right here. And if we're going to go into over here, position in it. And we're going to set the IRS position based on our GPS position. So let's do that.
Lufthansa 121 with information.
You need to do awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for being on Twitch and on YouTube. Just a quick reminder, guys, we're also streaming on Twitch. If you want to see the ultimate quality and horizontal streams, if you're looking at it on your TV, if you're watching, you know, on an iPad, you obviously should be watching it on Twitch, which is better in that sense. But if you want, you can still watch. And oh yeah, Rick, this, by the way, Rick, can you remind me not to turn off my setup cam on Twitch once we start the engines? Because, yeah, I always forget about it. All right, anyways, let's do that. Yaw dampers on. Let's continue setting up this airplane. And, okay, so left aft is on. Good. And we've got the ground power is on. Very good. IFEs are good right here. Let's start. Let's do the APU fire test. We're gonna do it ourselves, and then of course the first officer is gonna do the fire test. Perfect. Fire test is good. Berlin is the destination. Absolutely, that is right. Okay, let's get the APU started. Auxiliary power unit. We're gonna burn some fuel, of course. And oh, look at that. Ah, it is a bit. Here we go.
Frankfurt, the Lufthansa 8 Victor Mike.
Yeah, welcome aboard, guys. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. I am going to just make sure that I get a proper model matching going on here.
Kito Stuttgart, Aneki to Lima, score 1000 and climb initially 4000 feet. Sorry, Lufthansa 8 Victor Mike.
Stuttgart. Yeah, we got some Germans on ATC, and today is the Berlin event. So we're in Frankfurt, and of course we're going to be flying to Berlin. Absolutely. All right, here we go. The EPU is now starting. Killer Fox, hello. Ryan Cookie, hey. What's the destination? Yes. All right, great. I'm excited that you guys are here. Thank you once again. You're all amazing, and thanks for your patience, by the way, as we're starting this flow. You know, it's going to take us a bit of time to set it up, but it should be relatively quick. You know, we do these things fairly quickly. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the weights and initialize the weight and balance. So we're going to go into performance and payload. I'm going to go back into my SimBrief flight plan, and I'm just going to make sure that I have the right units. Okay, so we've got 187 passengers on board. It's pretty busy flight. Is your fuel weight? Yes, it's in kilograms. Perfect. Okay, and then cargo. So for cargo, we have. Yeah, let's do 2,000. Then let's assume that we're doing some cargo runs right here. But yeah, it is a low coster. Technically, we're not really supposed to have a lot of bags, but let's pretend that we have few people, well, lots of people paying for their baggage today. Let's pretend that. We can always pretend, right? It's okay. So that's what I always tell my son. I'm like, let's just pretend. Okay, so what we're going to do is 6,500 for the fuel. And let's set the payload and set the fuel. Perfect. And so I'm going to go back into the zero fuel weight. So that's 64.8. Let's complete that. 64.8 for zero fuel weight. Perfect. Okay. Okay, good. Let's continue.
2133, contact tower 118.
Let's continue setting up. So we're going to go ahead and do the overhead panel first. Okay. So yaw damper is on. Very good. We've got the left aft and gents EPUs on the buses. We're going to turn off the ground power, and I'm going to disconnect the ground power immediately because we're just going to use the EPU for generators. Okay, so emergency exit lights are on, seat belts are on, and then let's start setting up right now with the first officer.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. So A's on, B's are off. Let's get the window heat switches.
Are you gonna reset to the gate?
Okay, come on. Where's the click? Yeah, there we go.
1326, roger, then you can
okay,
reset.
window heat's on. Anti-ice off, prop seat off. Okay, so we've got... okay, so APU bleeds are on.
Charlie at Bravo 24, ready for push.
And let's do the backs.
Get
the backs on. Andre, of course I remember you. Hello from Romania. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay, good. Okay, so we've got 31,000 feet for the cruise altitude, and we are flying to Berlin. So in Berlin, the altitude of the arrival will be 156. So we're going to do this set at 150. Everything else is looking good. And I think we're pretty much almost good to go for boarding. Yeah, well, we're going to start boarding soon. Let's actually start boarding process now. One might as well. Yeah, let's prepare for. Let's request boarding. Okay, so we're not going to touch the pushback. We're going to board the crew.
Crew bus is coming.
The crew bus is coming. We're going to get the crew to come in, and of course we're gonna actually open the doors now. Here we go. So there it is. So the crew bus is coming, and you'll see our lovely flight attendants coming in. Flying in VATSIM today? Yes, Andre, that is correct. And Tarzan, Harlan, thank you so much. Alright guys, just a quick reminder, please double tap that screen to like the stream. It really means a lot to me if you guys like the stream. Thank you so much for your subscribing as well. If you're new to the stream, please subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. We're also live on Twitch as well, and you know, live streaming live on Twitch. So thank you. Okay, so there's the crew bus, and we're gonna get our lovely flight attendants to come in. And left aft, there we go. The doors are opening. Perfect. And look at that. Look at this bus. What mods have you downloaded? I'm gonna do the full mod list. So for now, I am populating my hardware list. If you want to see my hardware list, it is on my website, flightstreamer.com. Alright, so all for the walk around, configure the fuel pumps. One thing is, yeah, I should open the door. Yeah, there we go. We should open that door. The door's okay. We don't want to close that door. So there it is. There's our lovely flight attendants. They're going to board the aircraft, and once again, let's welcome them on board. And let's continue setting it up. Once again, you guys are most welcome on board, of course. And we will test the configure fuel pumps. Alright, good. Okay, so next we're going to start setting up our FMS, flight management system. So for that we're going to go into the route, and then let's go ahead and do this. So we are flying from EDDF Frankfurt to EDDF, and we're going to alright, to Berlin, the home of Deep House, yeah? Alright, here we go.
Passenger's bus
There's
is
our
coming.
flight attendants. There we go. There they are. Passenger bus is coming. So now we're going to get passenger bus. This was the crew bus. And we'll get the passengers to come in into this aircraft, and we'll also greet them. Okay. And while we're doing that, I'm going to load the uplink. Let's load the uplink, and then this Ryanair. So Ryanair.
Lufthansa 121 ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 121, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Lufthansa 1.
Oh, one thing I have to do is I need to actually make sure that I file the flight plan. So you have a cool setup. Thanks, bro. Oh, never mind. You know what? We're Ryanair 228. Ryanair 228. And let me just view this flight plan, and we're going to profile it on the network. Let's profile it on VATSIM. And we're going to say Okay, perfect. So we're going to pre-file that. Perfect. Good afternoon, everybody. Once again, look at that. Passengers are loading. Passengers are boarding this aircraft. Once again, welcome aboard Ryanair 228 with service to Berlin. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are setting up our FMS now, and we're getting our passengers to board this aircraft. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the likes. Double tap that screen. Make sure you follow us on Twitch, and welcome aboard. We'll be on the air in the air shortly. Okay, let's activate this flight plan. Let's copy the route.
Hello.
And this one is going to be Ryanair, not 223, but 228.
Hello.
228. Fantastic. Okay, so departure arrivals. We're going to go into departure arrivals page. Actually, you know what? Performance you need. Yeah, we've got I think it's 5.5. We're planning for 5.6. 5.6 and so 0.9.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Good to start boarding. We're already boarding. So 219.
Thanks.
53.
The clearance working right now, or do you need a new one?
Flight level.
Clearance is still valid.
And we're gonna make sure to go to
Okay,
departure arrivals page.
Passenger's bus is coming.
And then departures, and then let's go ahead and request the clearance for this. Okay, so we're Ryanair 228, Ryanair 228, and if we're gonna go into the ATIS, departure ATIS information, Golf, and we have 225 center for departure runway 213, and then we've got QNH 1021. Let's set that in. 1021. Set it to HP.
Taxi November 7, November, holding point
1021 set, and then for the standby, we're gonna set that to 1021. Okay, 1021 on both sides set, and let's go ahead and request the clearance. So we're expecting Toba 3 Whiskey departure.
2581, hello, push and start approved, facing west on to November.
Toba 3 Whiskey, and then okay, let's request the clearance.
So take security speaker to Echo Charlie, taxi turning point runway 18 via November 5 and November.
Taxi to runway 18 via November 5 and November.
Okay, so we're at stand number Victor.
Victor, stand Alpha 40, request push and start.
Lufthansa 3, Victor, Roger, standby.
Yeah, it is going to be busy. They don't have clearance delivery, so everybody's docking on the ground, so we have to wait for our turn. And we're going to be requesting clearance.
Ground Emirates 047, ready for taxi. Full leg no require. We are able Lima 5.
Emirates 47, Roger, taxi November 3, hold short of Lima.
November 3, hold short Lima, Emirates 47.
Lufthansa 06 Hotel, ready for taxi.
Oh my god, so many people want to fly. So let's wait our turn. Average stay in Frankfurt.
November 8, November, holding point, runway 1806 Hotel.
Easy 25, Mike, contact tower 118.780.
118.780, easy to 5 miles away.
Ground, good evening. Ryanair 228 Mission Golf at Victor 115. Request clearance to Berlin, please.
Ryanair 228, clear to Berlin, 2 Buck 3 Whiskey, climb flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Clear to Berlin via Toba 3 Whiskey, climb flight level 70, squawk 1000, Ryanair 228.
228, correct, Emirates 47, contact tower 118.780.
Okay, fantastic. Alright, so squawk 1000, let's do that. So we got our clearance. We gotta be really quick. By the way, these are real people in air traffic control. They are controlling us today. We're gonna have full control in Germany, so thank you so much for tuning in. Stumps right here, awesome. We got Rick Stumps, we got two awesome moderators. Teddy, thanks for subscribing. Double tap that screen, make sure you like the stream, and welcome aboard, Ryanair 228. We're just preparing this aircraft for departure, and I'm going to continue the setup. So we got Toba 3 Whiskey departure right here, so let's do that. Toba 3 Whiskey and 25 Center, let's execute that onto the route. We're going to go back to departure arrivals, and we're arriving in it's flight level 70, let's set that, 70 set, and we're arriving in KLF 1 left, And we left on Lima
Victor, give
and
way
2
to
for left.
company
So
320,
we're going
crossing
to
left
probably
right, and
ILS
push and start
2
approved,
for left, and
LA.
we'll see what they're
I'm
going to
back.
give us.
No issues on the
45
walk
group,
around.
area 6 after
The
passing
transition is
Descender
Little
3,
Lima
Victor, Victor.
Foxtrot and good to route. We're going to take off page. And let's set takeoff page, flaps 5, CG set, and well, let's confirm the speeds. Alright, runway
Unser
right.
46 get to Stuttgart via
For the
Aniki
runway
to Lima
winds,
departure, climb
we're
via
going to
set to
just double
4000
check
feet, squawk
what's
1000.
going on in terms of the weather real quick. Okay, so we have 230 at 14, so 230 at 14. 230 at 14. And select temperature, let's just...
Unser 121 taxi toting flight runway 18 via November 5 and November.
Set that. You selected OAT. Let's just calculate this right here. So we're going to go into here, so airports. We're going to select Frankfurt, EDDF. I'm just doing some calculations. Thanks guys for your patience. So runway 25 center. Condition is dry, so we got wind. 230 at 14, 230 at 14.
4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Okay, so outside air temperature right now is 15 degrees Celsius. And we've got 10 to 1. Rest direction takeoff, flap config 5 aircraft.
Too low, terrain.
And good to calculate that. So OAT is 48 degrees Celsius. 48
Glide slow.
Conda 2581, taxi November 1, hold off Lima.
Approaching minimum.
So 48.
Minimum.
November 1,
Then
hold short Lima, Conda 2581.
1,000.
Good to Echo Charlie, contact tower 118.780.
400. 300.
So
118,
let's go to
780.
takeoff page. Let's
Hi,
select
here's a few
141.
Welcome to the
Okay.
next flight.
So
Thirty.
we're gonna believe
20,
what the
10.
what the FMS says.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so once again, welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tap that screen, tap the screen. All right, we got Alan TXP, Alani TXP Brazil. Awesome, Fazon Vino Brazil. All right, hello, stop. This airport is closed due to the war. What airport is closed? This airport is Frankfurt, dude. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no wars in Flight Simulator, man. Like, relax. We're not gonna discuss politics, guys. I'm serious, okay? Like, let's just have a good time. You can talk about war and like in your own time, please. We're flying an airplane today, so I understand that this is a really bad, ridiculous situation. I'm here to entertain you guys and make sure you don't think about it. Okay? I know the world is not good right now, so let's just not talk about it. Okay? And this airport is not closed today. It's Frankfurt. This is the reason why we're not flying in Middle East right now, right? You know what I could have done so that I'll have a lot more viewers. I could have just went to the Middle East, but I'm not doing that because I'm not going to talk about war. And so anyways. You have the new. No, I don't have the new overhead 737. All right, so Buckin says, "Good day, sir. What would you say the best scenario for EHAM? EHAM? I'd say for EHAM, and it would probably be Flight Tampa. I would probably be Flight Tampa. That's the scenery I would suggest. So, anyways, this stream is out meant to entertain you guys. Entertainment only, okay? Please. All right, so let's test the lights. Test the lights. All right, King Can't Swim says, "Morning, young sirs. 2 weeks post surgery and rotator. Oh, figured the smart tick with first flight in Scalar Keith. Oh man.
Negative 118.780.
You know. Well, first of all, I wish you a speedy recovery, but you gotta do that flight on Scalarkey, man. Nothing can go wrong with that. So I hope I hope you're physically able to do it, but 100% do it because, well, if you're physically able to do it, because it's always fun, If you want to rotate, it makes you forget about things, right? We want to rotate. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, more control panel set. If it's control panel, okay. So now. Let's go ahead and go into the. So EFIS is pretty much set. So we've got a route right here in FMS. Everything's good, right? And then let's go ahead and do the MCP mode control panel. Okay, let's do that. It's mode control panel. Okay, so for IS, we're gonna do 151. 151. That's our takeoff. V2 speed. Initial climb 7,000. So we're going to pre-select 250, but I'm going to definitely take a look at that departure. 250. 250. Okay, perfect. 250. And we're going to verify the flight plan.
Frankfurt April, hello, Lufthansa 2 for Charlie, hold short of November 8.
Okay, now let's quickly check the charts.
November 8.
And by the way, we're flying the real weather and real time right now. So okay.
November 8, Alpha 24.
Toba 3 whiskey. So Frankfurt, let's get right here. So Toba 3 whiskey. Okay, so let's page down. Toba 3 whiskey. Yeah, we need to find it. So many departures right here. So 3 whiskey. Where is it? Toba 6 hotel. Okay, so maroon. Okay. Oh man, this. Oh yeah, there's Toba 3 whiskey. Okay, let's complete that. So this is our departure chart right here. So we're expected to climb at 247. So let's get set to heading 217. We have the first initial restriction of we need to be above 800 feet, maximum speed of 200, and then we're going to do a left-hand turn, and then we've got we'll use the VNAV and LNAV for the guidance. For the departure, so VNAV and LNAV is armed. And then we have few restrictions right here. We'll follow that, and then we're going to be turning right, direct toe back. That's going to be our transition. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at the legs. Just make sure that everything's good here. We'll verify the flight plan. Very good, and we are once again in Germany. So, quick reminder, guys. Thank you so much, first of all, for subscribing. We got Gamer Master, we got Eleptopio Christopher. I hope I said it right. And then Divash Gupta subscribing on YouTube. Thanks so much for subscribing. Make sure you also give the stream a like. So double tap that screen. And we are live on Twitch as well. So make sure you hit that Twitch page and follow us there. And we got Jank Gaming says hello on Twitch as well. So thank you. This is European Saturdays. We're flying Ryanair 737 MAX 8. Hope you could enjoy this flight. Real weather, real time, and real people on air traffic control. We're going to be talking to real people. So don't go away. Tune in and have fun. Okay, so perfect. We're good now. Let's do the pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Okay, so yeah, oxygen we need to test.
Clear to Berlin via the towback.
Okay, oxygen. Test 100%.
Test 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches.
On and
auto. Window seat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Flight is we're heading 156, and then QNH is 1021.
Heading 156. Altimeter 1021. Parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Engine start levers.
Off.
Pre-flight check is completed.
Alright, pre-flight check is completed. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Ryanair 228. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna also do a bit of a departure brief right now with you. So this will be a gate pushback. Actually, never mind. That's not gate. It's a stand pushback. Takeoff thrust is rated. APU will be off, and ATP is not required. Bleeds are on. NTI is not required for this flight. We have really good weather. And then we are on the rate, so we can safely return in case of an engine failure. Departure is going to be via the SID. There's no threats. We'll use flaps 5 for takeoff. The V2 speed is 151. We're going to depart via the SID and follow the SID procedures. And transition altitude is 5,000 feet. So we're initially climbing to 7,000, flight level 70. So thank you so much. Aviation Goes Green TV, hello. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you so much and welcome aboard. Make sure you guys like the stream because that really helps us to grow. And every single follow on Twitch matters. So we've got Aiden Denning just following on Twitch. Appreciate you. And Adam Aviation says, Flight Simulator, how do you load the payload and fuel and baggage so I fly? Okay, so I don't do it via the GSX. I do it through here. So if I go into the menu, I go into the performance and payload, and I just do it by hand. But they're gonna do it automatically soon. So yes, that's gonna. There's an update coming. So you know, there's gonna be lots of updates to this aircraft. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. We are pretty much good to go. We've got about let's run the brief.
Go ahead. No questions.
Perfect. Okay, so let's listen to our lovely flight attendants.
Welcome aboard our flight today. As you look at seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more space in the overhead bins.
No, he's not spamming. Not spamming. It's okay.
If you need
it's good.
assistance, please contact one of our
Thank you guys for double tapping that screen.
If you are unable to store your items, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. We also request that you review the safety card in your seat pocket.
Safety card is very important.
If you're seating in an exit seat, also view the
right here.
exit seat criteria.
There's a safety card. Once again, thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Ryanair 228 with service to Berlin. We're flying to Berlin. We're almost ready to go for the startup. So we got about a few minutes until we start pushback. So before we do that, we're going to do the before start checklist. So let's go ahead and do that. Before start checklist, please.
Stand by.
Okay, so we're going to take off page on CTU.
We got a door light here.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's not the rated thrust. Perfect. So door light. Let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. Alright, let's do that. Alright, once again. And let's quickly just check the trims. So we've got trim setting of 525. Alright.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Alright, we're ready for pushback. We're gonna attach the pushback tug. And we're gonna go. Bro, that iFly 737 Max, heard it had unrealizable. What do you mean? It's pretty good. It flies really well. Flies really well. Flies really well. In my opinion. It is. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And we're cleared to close. Okay, I'm gonna just get rid of the camera and we're cleared to close. There we go.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
There it is. There's the ground marshalers that are going to be guiding us with this pushback. And there we go. The pushback truck's now connected. Look at this beautiful sunset as we're departing from Frankfurt. Once again, thank you so much. Double tap that screen. Keep double tapping, and make sure you like the stream. And we're gonna be turning our engines shortly. Welcome aboard. Aviation goes green. Thank you so much for support. Check. There we go. Perfect. All right. So good stuff. Good stuff. Gonna just make sure Mose is running.
November 11 short of Lima.
And here we go. Beacon's now on. And I'm just double checking everything. And 5 sensor. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, welcome aboard, everybody. Nice. Yeah, that's all cost setup. Okay, if you go to flightstreamer.com and
once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your person speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for the following safety instructions. We will now demonstrate how to fasten, tighten, and unfasten your seatbelt.
Perfect.
This aircraft has clearly marked emergency exits. All exits are equipped with slides. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the marked exits. In the event of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the panel above you. Pulling the mask down will start the oxygen flow. Place it firmly over your mouth and nose and secure the elastic strap over your head. Then assist others. Oxygen masks are also provided in lavatories. For your own safety, passengers are not allowed to congregate in groups around the lavatories. When instructed to do so, please take the life vest, which is under your seat. Place the life vest over your head.
What the hell?
Place the strap around your body.
This is not good.
Attach the end into the buckle at the front and pull the strap tight.
Controllers went offline, but that's okay.
Pull the red handles to inflate the life vest only after leaving the aircraft through the emergency exits. The life vest has 2 valves to inflate or release air pressure. The signal lamp lights up on contact with water.
That's not good.
At this time, please take a view at the safety card in front of you. Here you find further important information. Furthermore, you have to comply with ordnance signs and crew member instructions.
Okay, yeah, let's then just.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or the lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. For takeoff, if you need a reading light, you will find it in the panel above your head. Thanks for your attention.
Okay, let's release parking brakes and let's push back ourselves. We don't have the ETC coverage right now, but we will have it later.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, so we're ready to start. Let's go ahead and do that. So starting number 1. So 2 then 1. Never mind.
Check.
And then let's start number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Alright, so we're starting engine number 2. So we're on Unicom, so we're gonna let them know that we're pushing back. Well, we don't need to know them pushing back because it's clear. So we're gonna be taxiing.
Foxtrot Charlie on the island 25 left, looking for a
lights a cigarette. All right. Frankfurt West phone like that's okay. That's okay. If they went offline, we're on. See, we're on Unicom. Okay, so we're gonna do Unicom procedures. Let's. That's okay. But Berlin's going to be on. Berlin is on, so stick around. This is another reason for you to stick around. Keep monitoring. Let's introduce fuel. And oh, yes. Yes, yes. The engines are starting. Hey, bro. Nitro, how's it going? Langen radar online doing top down. Are they? Are they? I don't think they are. So Langen radar, but not for ground stuff. What's the frequency for Langen radar right now? I don't think.
Traffic on 8 Foxtrot Charlie on localizer 25 left.
I don't think they're. I don't think they're too. I don't think they're gonna do top downs right now.
Number 2 Saber.
Okay, so EDDF. No, the Frankfurt is on, not covered right now, which is okay. Stuttgart. What's the?
Lufthansa 121 taking off runway 18.
Maybe Langen radar. Okay, let's see.
Please set parking brakes.
What's the frequency? 12. Okay, 12301. Okay, 12301. 01. Okay, let's see.
Deutsch Beaver and 900 Lufthansa 5 Yankee Lima.
Waiting
All right, so start number 1.
Contact
Starting engine 1.
136.230.
Hello.
Genex 84 Yankee Bravo, contact mention 136.230.
Oil pressure.
All pressure rising. And we're starting number 1. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna, thank you so much for the Langen radar.
Climb 47 Golf Langen, hello, identified. Proceed direct Lamgo.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna cover ground for us, so we'll see. We'll see.
Übrigens 4 Alpha Victor at level 360.
Yeah, we're gonna congest it if they're gonna do a ground for us. Alright, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna confirm the good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
When will the overhead panel arrive? Oh, not soon. I don't know yet. I'll let you know once I have it.
Bearings 5 up, straight direct below, maintain flight level 3.
Oh, that's a good idea, Arco. That's a good idea.
Start
thank you.
Unlocking gear.
Pushback to work. No, it's good. So okay. So if you have a problem with pushback, make sure your electrics are on. Okay. So make sure your electric hydraulic pumps are on. Okay, perfect. There we go.
Lufthansa 31 uniform, squawk 1000.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Descend to flight level 250 at 2000 feet per minute.
Short final 25
Okay, we're gonna do 1228 for now. Ross 5, yes. Okay, let's take off flaps. Take a flap 5 set. Alright, take a flap set. Very good. Alright, so we're now on to the flight control check. Let's do that. Flight control check.
Ready.
Full left. Full right. Center. Pull up. Pull down. Center. Full left for rudder. And then full right for the rudder. And then center. Okay, flight control check complete. And we're gonna do the taxi checklist. Let's go ahead and do that. There are recalls checked. Perfect. And then taxi light on. Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve.
Lufthansa 121, follow climbing to flight level 100.
Your recall checked. And
checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Off.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Alright, before taxi checklist completed, we're ready to go, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright. Can you give a tip on how to stabilize aircraft during heavy crosswinds? Well, you just gotta fly it and get a feel for it. Set low and hello. Alright, Andre says this is the Frankfurt flying from Frankfurt for Berlin. I know it's crazy if you put asbestos free flight. Yes, it's free flight, but we are using VATSIM right now. Okay, so let's let them know that we clear left.
Clear right.
And let's let them know that we're taxiing to runway 25 center. Frankfurt traffic, Ryanair 228 is on November, taxiing to runway 25 center, November 1, Lima 1. Frankfurt traffic.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks, Captain. The cabin is secure.
Yes, I'm on Twitch right now. Yes, I'm on Twitch at all times. So here's the Twitch link. Here's the Twitch link.
Lufthansa 359er, we're going to wait for the MD-11, the German cargo 5562 MD-11.
Right, taxiing to the runway. Thank you so much once again. And there goes taxi light on. Perfect. And runway turn off lights are on. Here we go, turning left on November 1.
Back Alpha 15, area 1.
This is the cargo, Kaiser 6Q departing 25 center.
Lufthansa 359er, landing operations behind the departing German cargo 5562 MD-11, 25 center.
Oh, there's the MD-11, okay, yeah. So we're going to be number 3 for departure. So right now we're talking to other players directly via the Unicom. Frankfurt ground and tower is offline, but we got Langen Rainer, thanks to you guys. We've got 123.010. So yeah, we're gonna be contacting them. Philippe Jocelyn, thanks for subscribing once again. Give this stream a double tap on YouTube, and thank you so much for your support. Yes, Adam Aviation, I think I answered your question. So make sure the electric hydraulic pumps are on so that your parking brake will work. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. You gotta make sure your electric hydraulic pumps are on. How are you doing this finding, Martin? I was doing really well. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, there's the MD-11. Lufthansa Cargo. There it is. I think we're the only Ryanair right now. So it's gonna take us a while right here. There's so many pointless channels in contact now, brain rot, but this is really interesting. Thank you so much, C-Labs. Yes, and this is what makes me a bit sad, because not a lot of people like this type of stuff. And I've seen some brain rot stuff and it's got so many views, but I honestly thank you guys for coming here, because I think you guys are the smartest, okay? Because, you know, and that's not, you know, I'm not saying that because I'm wearing glasses. I think you guys are amazing, and I'm so thankful and grateful for you guys to appreciate this type of content, because, you know, in this ever-changing world, this is what I'm happy about, and I'm happy to learn with you. I'm happy to, you know, show you this stuff, and
Lufthansa 5 Frankfurt traffic, lining up and waiting 25 cents behind.
We got Julia, Go Live, and Set Lunar following the Twitch. Thank you so much for your support. Awesome. Are you going to land normally, or are you going to land exterior? No, I'm going to land normally. I'm going to try to land normally. So that's why I want to break the stereotypes right here. ADC so loud you can turn it down mid. Yes, I'll turn it down. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. The reason why it's loud because I gotta hear them, but okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to just make my headset louder. Sit Lunar, hello. Which keyboard do you have? So this is what's called Keychron. I don't remember exact model. I'm going to post it on my website. My website is flightstreamer.com. It's not really difficult in VATSIM. It's okay. Yeah, this is the Mosa yoke. Yes, I have Navigraph. That is correct. I'm Navigraph ambassador, so I do run Navigraph. Okay, so we've got the Lufthansa A330 right there. And they're waiting for the part to depart. And once again, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Jana Hancock, yes, I remember you. Yes.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey, departing runway 2 center, behind departing Airbus. Frankfurt traffic.
Yeah, let's do before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist, flaps.
Flaps 5 set.
Stabilizer trip.
5.2 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Alright, fantastic. Frankfurt traffic. This is Ryanair 228. We're just holding short Lima 1, and for the A330 traffic, Lufthansa, you can go ahead before me. I'll line up after you.
Frankfurt traffic, this is a technical from Ryanair 228. You can also go in front of me, it's fine.
Listen, 2 Charlie Papa making left orbit, camera behind you, left on the line, happening.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, holding short to the center.
I'm waiting for sequence of Cathay, which is 10 miles in front of me. Okay, if you can, but yeah, I think it's impossible, 7.
Yeah, that's, I'm doing a left-hand orbit and I'll be coming in behind you. Left hand 2 Charlie Papa.
Thank you.
Correction, Ryanair 228, holding short 25 cents. So we're number 2 for departure. Lima 1.
Okay, roger then. Frankfurt traffic Lufthansa 5 Phoenix from landing up for runway 25 center.
Okay, so he's lining up. Perfect. So we're going to give him way. So I know he's going to give us a bit of a bit of a wake to turbulence, but it's okay. Okay, we should be fine. Who's talking to the checklist? Co-pilot, yeah, it's the FS2 crew. FS2 crew. Alright, fantastic everybody. Thank you so much. Once again, we're getting ready for takeoff. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as I said, you guys are all super smart to be here. I truly, sincerely appreciate your interest in aviation, and this is the realistic flight, the Ryanair 228. We're using the iFlight 737 MAX 8. We're just holding short on Lima 1 for 25 cents. We're ready for departure. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for your likes, your follows on Twitch. You guys are the best. It's free flight, yes. And if you guys can answer for me in the chat while if I'm flying, I would appreciate that, because I know lots of people asking questions. All right, here we go. So we're just waiting for this aircraft to depart. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to get the traffic on, and I'm just going to double check everything. Auto throttle is armed. We get IS 151, 247 for the heading, 7,000. We're departing with Tobac 3 Whiskey. On the Tobac 3 Whiskey departure, we're going to tune into Langen radar 123.010. And yes, we're just waiting.
Traffic Lufthansa 5 Golf Uniform taking off from runway 25 center.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is it louder than my voice? Okay. Okay, let me. What about now? Is it better now?
Yeah, we are above you now. To avoid the conflict, we're going to join the ILS 25 left. If you could.
Hopefully it's better now.
Right, otherwise we're going to have a conflict.
Oh my goodness, Zelardi, thank you so much for subscribing and using your Prime. You're so amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you subscribing on Twitch and Prime. Thank you. Zelardi, you are awesome. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks for choosing our stream with your Prime, man. You're the best. Thank you. All right, let's do before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Cabin crew, take your seats. And clearing the approach path clear of traffic on the left-hand side, and the lights are on.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Yeah, for 25 center, we're totally fine. So let's go ahead and let the traffic know. Frankfurt traffic. Yeah, never mind. We don't want to step in. Frankfurt traffic, Ryanair 228 is lining up 25 center for Tobac 3 Whiskey departure. Frankfurt traffic. Okay, perfect. Let's line up now. Auto thrust is armed, and we're ready to go. Ready for departure. Thanks so much. Double tap that screen and welcome aboard, everybody. No, this is a free flight with VATSIM, guys. I'm not doing career mode. Were you from Germany, Romania? No, I'm from Canada. All right, here we go. Let's line up 25 center, and we're ready to go with Ryanair 228. There it is, lining up 25 center. Oh my god, look at that beautiful, beautiful sunset. It's so nice. Alright, clocks are on. And here we go. We got the traffic. It's all that good stuff. Okay, lining up. There's the another airplane landing over there. But we're on 25 center. There we go. Lining up, and we're ready for departure. No, flaps 5 set. It's all good. Flaps 5 is set.
Traffic, convoy Victor.
Just gonna wait a little bit for the
for
the wake turbulence, just a little bit. What time is it in the game? It's the real time. So it is right now. If you're going to look at the time, it's 17:52 in the game. So real time. Frankfurt traffic, Ryanair 228 is rolling. 25 center for Tobac, 3 whiskey departure. Frankfurt traffic. Okay, takeoff. Alright, advancing thrust to 40% and 1. Oh my god, do my glasses just quit? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on with my glasses right now. How much is the yoke? Is the first feedback? Yeah, if you go to flightstreamer.com, I'll have the link. And the link is there. Sorry, I need to get my glasses to work. What a view. Hey. Alright, we're about to depart. Thanks so much.
Thank you as well. Listen to Charlie Papa.
Oh yeah, there we go. Ready to go. And 40% and 1. And takeoff.
Thrust set.
Thrust set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Checked.
Frankfurt traffic, Condor 8 Victor Echo established on visual approach 25 center, 6 miles out.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Papa establishing on left 25 left. Frankfurt traffic.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Just coming up.
400 feet.
Checked.
Okay, 679 crossing 259. Cafe 679 is clear, 259.
Flaps 1 set.
Speed checked.
And here we go. Flaps 1, retracting flaps.
Flaps 1 set.
And flaps 0.
Speed checked.
Continue the climb.
Flaps up set.
Flaps up set. Command A. Alright, perfect. Let's let the Frankfurt traffic know. Frankfurt traffic, Ryanair 228 departed, 25 center on Tobac 3 whiskey departure, switching to Langen Radar 123.010, Frankfurt traffic.
Contact in Munich 136-230 Lufthansa 121.
Alright, perfect. So for 7, we're climbing 70.
Ocean 1 Delta Bravo is actually
Okay, standard set cross check. Langen Radar, good evening, Ryanair 228, flight level 60, climbing 70.
057 Mike, turn right heading to 20, cleared ILS
1000 to level.
1000 to level, beautiful takeoff. Here we go, thank you so much.
Ryanair 228, you're outside my airspace, minus advisory.
Or to advise Ryanair 228. Yeah, we're not in his airspace at this point.
Out the mic, proceed direct.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're not. See, we're not part of the Langen Radar, you guys. Okay, 70. Let's quickly just climb via the SID. So we need to be above 6,000 Ryanair Delta Foxtrot 992. So we should be okay. We should be climbing to the flight level 310 now. We're okay. Okay, 310. Once again, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Stick around for landing. This is going to be a short flight. We just departed Frankfurt. Once again, this is Ryanair flight number 228. We're flying realistic weather, realistic time, and real people on air traffic control. So do not leave. Please do give the stream a like and welcome aboard. We're now going to be doing the after takeoff checklist. Let's continue the climb. Let's do after takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds, on, PAX, auto, landing gear, up and off, flaps, up, no lights. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist completed, and here we go. Look at that beautiful passenger view. We're gonna give you like engine view. There's the beautiful engine sound, and once again, thank you so much. What exactly is this? Just practice? No, it is. So the reason, the whole reason behind these streams, and think about it this way. Let's say you are. Oh, we had our door open. Let's say you're flying on a typical 737 flight. typical 737 flight, and you always wonder, okay, so what's behind this door? What's happening? What do the pilots actually do? And this is exactly what the stream's about. It streams about showing you exactly what happens from gate to gate. So full procedures, everything with air traffic control. And these airplanes are super high fidelity. These are not regular airplanes that come with a simulator. These are advanced training level aircraft. So I'm here to show you exactly what's going on. And for you to ask questions, of course. And this is what the stream is all about. And then after streams, I make the short form content on all other networks. So whatever happens on streams, sometimes we do failures, sometimes we do fun stuff. So that's what it is. I just wanted to remind you that. Captain Stream, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your love on Twitch and YouTube. And thanks for the double tap and thanks for the likes. Do not go away for the landing. And this is the airport we just departed from. This is Frankfurt, and we're on our way to reach our cruising altitude of 31,000 feet. And right now we're flying in the clouds, and this is real weather in real time. So exactly how it should be, right here on the in Frankfurt right now. This is exactly how it is in the sim. So we're gonna show you a sunset, and we're gonna be landing in Berlin today. So short flights. So we have about maybe roughly around 50 minutes or so to go. Around 50 minutes. So if Devon Gupta says, I'm an airline pilot, so through my one recommendation with sim if you could. Absolutely. So if you go into how to set autopilot, you need to press Command A. So there's Command A or B. There's two autopilots on the sim. And then there's redundant systems. You put two of them if you want the precision ILS, but right now we're flying on Command A right now, so that's the time. All right, follower goal met. We have 1,600 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much. We have Wixney TV is the 1,600th follower on Twitch. Thank you so much. We're live streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate you guys. And I'm using VATSIM for now, so VATSIM network. So thanks for your support. And we're gonna be talking to Langen Raiders shortly. Let me just find myself on VATSpy, so that way. Are you a real pilot? Yes, I'm a real pilot. I'm just not an airline pilot, but I do fly for real. And full disclosure, I fly smaller planes. I'm actually gonna be flying a smaller plane right after the stream. I'm gonna be recording a video, so yeah. One of the reviews. Yeah, I'm seeing that right now. We have the Bremen radars 136445. 645. Yeah, so we don't have the Langen right now. 1645. Yeah, we're gonna tune in. All right, here we go. Okay, 16,000. Look at those beautiful clouds, guys. Look at that. And we're gonna be landing in a nice sunset. So here's the thing. I'm not planning to become an airline pilot just because I have a different career, and this is just a hobby. So I don't think it's even a small start. I fly for fun, man. I fly Diamond D40 for fun. I have about 350 hours in real life, and the streaming is what I do, just to enjoy the airline procedures. But yeah, small is better than the larger is just corporate. Yeah, right. So because the small planes, you still get to fly in a real aircraft, but you get to fly whenever you want. If you don't feel like flying, you don't fly it, right? Fabio, hello. But as I said, I think that this is the best office. This office you cannot beat this office. So for all of you guys that are airline pilots, I salute you, because that is an amazing career. Amazing career. Yeah, it's a good hobby for sure, man, right? So it's pretty cool. Yeah, the recommendations, yeah, you can just go to my site, theflightstreamer.com, and you'll see the the gear that I use. Which country you live in? I live in Canada. Mega Coder, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, you're honored. Nice. That's good, man. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Deanna, what's happening? Did I miss your message? What's going on? All right, so let's see what's going on Twitch. How many people do we have? We have 29 people on Twitch. Thank you guys for your support. You're so all incredible. Thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate you guys watching me on Twitch. You know why? Because it's very important. I'm trying to get my partner status, and I need like average of 75, so we're slowly climbing up, and I appreciate for you guys, everyone who's watching on Twitch, I appreciate you guys, because that brings our numbers up, and you know, and you guys are the best. Megacord says, starting my sim flights, question, what yoke do you use? It is Honeycomb. So let me show you. So I'm using this one. This is the Moza yoke. I strongly recommend getting the Moza yoke because it's force feedback. You can fine tune a lot of the spring tension and things like that. Right now, since we're flying the iFly, it doesn't really have the, like it doesn't translate the yoke movements, but I think they're patching it, so it is going to be fixed. I know that PMDG airplanes have that force feedback. Yeah. All the real pilot, I'm jealous. Oh, nice views. Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Preston Sandfly, thanks for subscribing. All right, so how about this? How about I give you guys a little tour of the cabin? And just a quick note for the vertical stream on YouTube, we're gonna be maybe most likely we might be restarting it. So I'm gonna take a look. If the stream count drops to 50, we're gonna restart the stream. By the time we're gonna start, by the time we're gonna get closer to the landing. Sorry, I have a dream. Become a pilot. I'm from India. Want to become a pilot? UK in Canada. Do you think it's possible? Yeah, everything's possible, man. Everything's possible. Everything's possible. Just hard work, you know, dedication. And I'm gonna disappoint you maybe a little bit because you need money. That's the biggest issue with real flight training, right? It's lots of money. It costs a lot of money. And yeah, got here from YouTube. It's Bam. Thank you so much. Awesome. So yeah, so this is the Moza yoke. This is wind control FMS, flight management system, and this is the MCP for wind control as well, also known as Wing Wing. And this particular stand is from Flight Sim Mods. There's a store in Etsy that allows you to kind of put the stuff. So this is a keyboard stand. I'm just using it for MCP stand. The passengers, on this airplane specifically, the seated passengers are not supported yet, so we don't have passengers. But one thing that we do have on this plane, which is amazing, is the lavatory. It actually works. So you go into lavatory, and you flush the lavatory. It actually flushes. Yeah, see, it flushes. That's the cool part about this plane. So that's the cool part. We have Bex Mag says, love your videos, man. How's your day going? Doing really well. Doing really well. So P51 lover, nice. Are you streaming your flight later? Not the real flights. I don't stream. I'm gonna record the real flights for the headset review. I'm doing a headset review that the PH Aviation sent to me. So it's a real aviation headset. So I'm gonna do a review on it. And yeah, okay. So by the way, flying real time. So yeah, we do have a bit of a sunset. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set some lights because we're gonna be landing in dark. So we're gonna set some lights up. We're gonna get the mood lights on. The mood lights. Okay, so let's do the background floodlights. Then we're gonna do panel lighting, circuit breaker panel. So yeah, we're gonna set up the lights already. Yeah, there's the main panel lights, and perfect. Okay, great. How much does it cost to become a pilot? 100K? Yeah, around 100K nowadays, if not more. Norris, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in and following me on Twitch. You guys are all the best. Thank you for your support. And look at that. Random Deceptor says, hey bro, thanks for answering my questions a while back. How are you doing? Great to see you flying. Oh yes, it's 2024 by the way. So we're flying 2024. That's the cool part. Seth Lunar says, I got the G56 throttle and stick in the CS, but then I got I wish I got a yoke. It's never too late, man. You can always get a yoke. There's lots of great yokes out there. I think Mosa is probably the best. It is quite an investment, but it is best. I'm gonna try to get some discounts from Mosa, by the way. So depends on what flight school you go, but it's around 100k. Yes, it's around there. I'm going more on the airliner sim route. Yeah, it is fun. It's fun. So another news. So I am about to finish my website, but I already am telling you guys it's flightstreamer.com. So it's hopefully going to be finished by tomorrow. By Sunday, I'm gonna start, telling everyone on Instagram and etc. on Facebook that I got it running. But yeah, for all of my setup, for everything to do with how much it is, are there any coupons and things like that, just go to my site, flightstreamer.com. So that pretty much answers all the questions there, especially like what setup do I have, frequently asked questions and things like that. It's just a quick little site for you guys to get your questions answered, so that I don't have to repeat them on the stream at all times. At all times, yeah. All right, here we go. Look at that nice engine. By the way, what I like about this aircraft is that you can just kind of get the shades down. So that's really cool. And I think we still have the seatbelt signs on. Yeah, let's get the seatbelts off. Yeah, we totally forgot about seatbelts. What are your views on CPL training in your career? I don't think I'll do CPL anytime soon, but I am planning to do it for my retirement, hopefully. I'm already old, so, maybe if I retire from my primary career, once I retire, I might continue to fly commercial. All right, anyways, guys, I'm going to...
enjoy the food and beverage and the menu card which you receive during boarding. Please keep the aisle clear so we can serve you more efficiently. During service. Thank you and enjoy our service.
All right, once again, thank you guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to restart the vertical stream. So if you don't want any interruptions, make sure you go to Twitch. So Twitch will not be interrupted. I'm just going to restart the horizontal stream on YouTube, because yeah, the numbers are dropping. It's just one of those things for algorithms that I got to do sometimes. So I will be restarting it now. Is the website live? Yes, it is live. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out. Yeah. RT Party, yes. Yeah, it's live. Yeah, it is live. It is live. What do you use for PA announcements? I use FS to crew. FS to crew. Or wait, I think the numbers are still fine. So we still had peak of 190 today. But yeah, YouTube's not giving us a good. Have you considered Toronto to Bermuda flight? It is a long flight. It is a long flight, man. I'm not gonna be able to sit for that much. Yeah, thanks Arco, appreciate you. Arco, good to see you, man. Sorry I didn't start it. Wait, did I? Yeah, now it's 12. Now it's noon. So Arco's here, good. All right. And I'm thinking, should I restart the vertical or not? Yeah, okay, let me restart the vertical. I'm going to just come back to the vertical. We're going to restart it. Or not. What do you guys think? Yeah, the numbers are pretty bad on it. If we're going to have to restart, we're going to have to restart now. So can you fly to Chicago? Yeah, I fly to Chicago sometimes. Yeah, Cord. Yeah, Cord is one of the destinations that we fly to. That's one of the destinations. Okay. You know what? Okay, let's just keep the vertical for now. I'm gonna keep. Oh wow. Sneezing, sorry. All right, so just a quick recap. What's going on? I'm gonna connect my iPods. I'm being in Discord semi-urgent. Dude, come on. What could be urgent right now? Yeah, I'm gonna check. If Arco's pinging, something is. Oh, is it? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's see. It should work because I've seen Nightbot.
Roger, descending 230, Iber Express 1 Yankee Quebec.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. Yeah, I think you have to just be exact, right? Can you go to O'Hare tomorrow? I'm not sure about tomorrow though. I'm not sure about tomorrow. There's UFO ahead. Okay, guys, I'm gonna restart the vertical stream. Make sure you're subscribed, okay? Make sure you're subscribed because you're gonna get notification. I'm gonna restart it, and then just come back to it. If you don't want any interruptions, go to Twitch, okay? So I'm gonna restart it now. 3, 2, 1. I'll need to restart it. Fly with Jenny, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, we're starting it in about 3, 2, 1.
126, 4 to 5,